The current season has been brimming with action and drama as Claire's life keeps getting more complicated and exciting. The story of a young woman whose life is brought back in time to the tumultuous 18th century is the focus of the drama. There she becomes embroiled in the Jacobite uprising and creates affections for a running and charming hero. In the series, Katrina Belf depicts the title character. Ronald D. Moore is the maker of the show. If you haven't watched the episode yet, there are major spoilers ahead. Stranger Season 7's part that spotlights on the Fraser family is as yet set during the 1770s, yet Brian and Roger and their children's lives have been facilitated. It begs the question of how this series will handle additional time travel on their side of history now that their adventures are taking place in Scotland in the 1980s. However, in the meantime, Outlander will continue to tell stories about Claire, Jamie, and the rest of their family. What's more, it will return into play since it is absolutely impossible that Bree and Roger can remain in the future until the end of time. This Outlander episode starts with a brief time jump. When we last saw Bree and Roger, they were looking at Lolly Rock and discovered that it was for sale. It has been some time since they purchased it. The Mackenzies are dwelling in a trailer in 1980 while the family home is being fixed. As siblings do, Jimmy and Mandy argue frequently now that they are a little older. Nonetheless, incidentally, Bree and Roger have proactively burned through each of their reserve funds to construct Lolly Rock to its present status. The couple is completely unable to afford the enormous cost of an additional building. As a result, they decide to accept the information that has been updated up to this point when their contractor provides them with a new estimate. After all, a kitchen that works and has running water from the 1980s is much better than what they had in the 18th century. One might expect that Bree and Roger's monetary issues could be settled by seeking after the Jacobite gold that Jamie has concealed in North Carolina. In any case, things are not really that clear. Since she would rather not heat up the pot of recollections Jamie has of the past, Brianna chooses not to ask him where the fortune is. As a matter of fact, Jeremiah is a consistent wellspring of disarray for herself as well as her significant other, so they as of now have their hands full with him.